Hello, hello. I'm Mahet. Good morning. We've got what I hope is fun and useful stuff planned for the day. Pardon me. So, I have gone ahead and grabbed all of the Sargle's fortunes from Murder Row, and you need these. There's 13 of them. To buy the Shu'Halo painting, the sort of Torin Picasso, for 1,000 gold instead of gold cap. So, my plan is to make a group and let you guys trade these back and forth with each other so you can all get access to the painting if you'd like. I'm gonna have to start by clearing the dungeon, so I think I'll just queue for a normal or heroic off the top here, and then I'll stay in the instance afterwards. Seems like kind of the easiest way to get this going. You don't even have to kill the first boss, but you have to kill all the like intro trash, and I started a little early, so yeah, let's go with this. And then I'll just hang out in the empty instance after my group is done. Yeah. And then afterwards, if we sort of like get through enough people and it's petering out, I think I am actually going to go work on my Alliance house. I want to tear some stuff down. I have new ideas. I haven't done any like housing on stream in I don't know how long, but I'm feeling ready. We've collected enough stuff. We have Jimmy here for emotional support, creative support even. He's a good art director. Yeah, that is the plan. I've been kind of messing around with other characters. So I've got my monk and my rogue leveled, and this isn't the right way to do this, but I've got like 3 characters at like 81, 82. Obviously it would be better if I just like cranked one out to 90 and got the 5% leveling bonus for the next ones, but I just don't know what I want. So yeah, my hunter, my mage, and my warrior are all kind of floating at the first couple levels. I'll have to pick one eventually. But, yeah. I wonder how long this queue will take. Maybe I should go mining or something in the meantime. Or look at the decor specialists. There's so many. Sorry, I just saw one on my map. I'm like, what is this? Oh, this is the Murder Row. Wait.
What now?
Oh, okay, he doesn't sell it unless you're in the instance.
Our time will come.
But he's marked as
That better be good.
a decor vendor even if you're not in the instance. Okay, that's interesting. These are fun paintings, actually. They're like scary chromy, or like gnome witch, I guess. Interesting. Alright. Anywho. We were gonna go mining while we wait for our queue. I'm sure like we could run it as a group real fast, but that might actually take longer since we're just warming up here. Oh, I have to choose a different mount. I need to unfavorite some of the bird mounts. I wonder if this is gonna have the same problem. A bunch of them just like scream at you every time you use one of the flight abilities. It drives me mental. I haven't picked up any crafting decor recipes yet. Well, that's not true. I have one for inscription, but I haven't even looked at where those come from. Engineering. Home decor. Recycling. Is that a talent tree? Recycling. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. I should have gone with recycling. Shoot. Actually, how much stuff can I make? Should we just craft for a couple minutes? Engineering is so expensive. But we could do that. I'm gonna need to put a sweater on in a second here. It's chilly. It's snowing again. That's skinning. Here we go, engineering. Services requested, crafting orders. There's an add-on, I think, that helps you figure out which... Okay, we can make this one. Which of the crafting orders you actually have the materials for, if there's not all materials included. But I keep forgetting to check out that. Okay, we don't have enough for that one. Some... No. No. Okay, what can we just make? And are any of these first craft bonuses? Not that it really matters. Alright, I guess we make this guy. It's a gun. I'm gonna have to buy some materials probably. So yeah, if you're if you're just joining, I'm gonna clear Murder Row in a few minutes, whenever my queue pops basically, and then we'll get a group going to buy the Shu'Halo painting, the one that's for gold cap unless you have all of these items here, the Sargol's Fortunes. Kind of honestly thought that it would be faster to queue up, but maybe it's not. Alright, we will craft in the meantime. Is anything a first craft bonus? This guy. What are you? Oh, it's a engineering res. Ugh. Well, sure. Oh, those are cheap at least. Okay, we have one of those. That's cool. Oh, I should send this to my... Oh, there we go. I should send that fishing skill up to my monk. And somebody declined the queue. Super. Hello, Bearded Avenger. Just wanted to say thank you for your videos. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're finding them useful. I'm a little behind on making the next one, if I'm being honest. I was planning on working on it yesterday and I got a little derailed, but there should be a new one this week. That's generally the plan, is to do like one a week. I guess I should just make a bunch of these to skill up. I'm sure they won't sell. I could send them to my enchanter to disenchant. I always forget to do that when I'm leveling professions. This will maybe get us... hello, Emeros, how's it going? We're gonna kick off some painting acquisition. There we go. As soon as I finish Murder Row. I got all of Sargol's Fortunes ready for you guys. We just need to... The instance has to be clear up to the first boss, and I figured I would just run it first, but... that's probably not the most expedient. But we'll see. This should be fast. I wonder if it's a normal or a heroic. But, yeah. It is a normal.
Too far away.
This is probably one of the more fun dungeons, but it is pretty long. Or it feels long. I should time it. Oh, if I'd been, it would have been way smarter for me to just trade the unlucky things to my monk, and then we could have gotten a healer queue. I'm clearly not awake enough to be that clever, though.
Too far away.
Oh well. Is there a dude in here? No. One of the row snitches I can just stealth to. Oh yeah, this one over across the way, I think.
Even the void cannot withstand such raw power.
I must get closer.
It's funny how many instances they've given us where there's like some sort of collection or task to complete at the beginning. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey Manny, how's it going? Good morning. I figured that's what you meant. Yeah. Ooh, follower goal. Delightful. Thank you for that.
I am out of range.
I've chosen kind of a slow way to get us all the Shu'Halo painting. The trash leading to the third and fourth bosses makes it feel long, that and the party. Yeah. Yeah, it is that trash part before the last boss that feels like especially rough. This group is not the speediest either. Not that I'm helping, I'm actually helping the least, so maybe I should focus up. Goes well, what are you up to? I love the way you styled your hair today. Thank you. Most of it's just still damp from showering, so this was the solution to that problem, so it didn't look weird. But thank you. So I got all of the Sargle's Fortunes so that you can buy the gold cap painting in this instance for 1,000 gold instead of gold cap, which is great. But oops. I was like, oh, I'll just clear the dungeon. Oh no. All right. Sometimes this works. Instead, I've just really fucked up. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought I would just clear it first, which is, I think, going to take longer than if I had just gotten a group of you guys to clear to the first boss, but it's fine. We'll get there eventually. Yeah. I only have 3 or 4 of those. Yeah. I grabbed them yesterday. Some of them are cheap enough that you can just buy them. No big deal. And then I like came in here on a bunch of different characters and follower dungeons to grab the rest. It's weird, the Wowhead article says you can just keep coming in, like, or it kind of makes it sound like you can reset the dungeon and keep coming in on one character, but that wasn't working. So I had to do it on a bunch of alts. Did you just do several group finders? Yeah, no, just the follower dungeons. So I would kind of come in, run to the fortune teller, commit suicide, pick a different alt. I got a few repeats, but it wasn't that bad.
I am out of range.
The longest part was just like waiting for my computer to load Silvermoon back up, I guess. Da-da-da-da.
I must get closer.
So yeah, as soon as we're done this instance, we can get you guys a painting. I bought 3 of them, just to be, I don't know, safe about it. I'll probably put 1 in each house, and then like maybe I'll want another one. Yeah. I haven't had my coffee yet. What are you doing? Oh, did I just explain it, or do I need to? I don't mind explaining it again. I'm not sure when that message popped up, Himeros. Here, I'll pull the painting up, maybe.
Too far away.
How? Nope. Painting? I should be doing damage, but whatever.
I cannot
This
attack
painting,
that.
okay. So this painting is sold by a vendor over in the corner behind this boss for gold cap. Unless you have 13 unlucky fortunes in your bags. And they're kind of a nuisance to get, so I collected them all yesterday, and once this dungeon is empty, I will list a group and we can trade those amongst ourselves. So like Manny, Himeros, you guys can come in, I'll give you the unlucky fortunes, and then you can buy the painting for 1,000 gold instead of gold cap, and then trade to the next person, so on and so forth, and then that's kind of it.
Naughty little nibbles.
Alright. I should be contributing more to this group, so, or it's gonna take forever. Hello, Nanette, how's it going? Did I totally miss the part where we have to interrupt her, or does that just not happen on normal?
Fear the fell.
Oh no, there it is. Okay.
I must get closer.
Learn your place. Nibbles, drop it.
Oops. Do. Alright.
Use the disguises and find the goods. My blades are yours.
What job in this dungeon do you guys like the most? I got the bouncer role for the first time when I did it on M0. That one was really odd.
We will persevere.
I think I like the sweeping. Actually, I think I just don't like delivering food. That's all of them are fine except for that one. Which of course is what I'm gonna get. Alright, well, so be it. Oops. Okay, she changed her mind. Or somebody else got to it first. Steak.
With perseverance,
More steak. Bouncer feels super hectic. Yeah, and like that mechanic of like the arrow. Oh, we got a 5-star review. Okay, great. Isn't like hard, but it's just kind of annoying. Music or sweeping are the easiest. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I've gotten music yet, actually. Morning all, morning Mahet, morning clan. How's it going? We're gonna get you guys the Shu'Halo painting in a few minutes. It's just, we just gotta get through the dungeon first. Congrats on your 5-star review, thank you. Oh man, we went to such a good restaurant last night, Manny. I don't know what part of the city you live in, but it's called Ricky and Olivia. And it's, I don't know, just kind of like very Toronto menu, lots of different food types. It was crazy good. Crazy, crazy good. Everything on the menu was like super interesting. So, I don't know if you have like a special occasion. It wasn't like crazy expensive, but it's probably it's like a little expensive. That's an achievement. Yeah, yeah. Although it seems pretty easy to get a 5-star review. I'm gonna make it food. It's going terrible. I've been fishing for days on this dang egg. Oh no. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of that too. Fishing for the nether egg. Where are you fishing? I got the pet that you can get from fishing, so that was a small win. But yeah, any fishing mount is pretty brutal. The Wowhead comments for the nether egg are pretty funny. The pond by the arena, yeah. It's weird because rarity doesn't count when you cast there. It seems to think that you need to be in one of the other zones. Don't blow up the barrels? No. Really? They just give us new ones. Do-do-do. Yeah, I was fishing at the like very north end of the Void Scar as well.
I must get closer.
But I also want to level my fishing skill, so I was, I don't know, fishing in Herondar until I got the pet. And then I'll probably have to go back to Void Scar now. Or Void Storm, rather. It's a cool mount, though. It reminds me, if you go to the Wowhead comments for the riding turtle that you can get from fishing pools in like Northrend and Pandaria, like the original, I guess, fishing mount. The guy who I think writes the fishing guides, profession guides, is in there as like one of the top commenters, and maybe he's gotten it now, but for years it was like, this is the only like mount in the game I don't have, and it feels ridiculous because I'm like the fishing person and it just won't drop for me. Yeah. I don't know.
Too far away.
Do you have like a fancy new fishing rod? I don't have a midnight fishing rod yet. Hey Malvenu, good morning. Nutty and slept late. That sounds nice. Your cats let you sleep late? That's wild. I didn't think cats did that for anyone.
I'm out of range.
The pictures were super cute though, of your kitty cats.
Too far away.
Kind of mixed feelings on the 3D printer hats. They're really cute, but yeah, I'm sure the cats are not thrilled. I got the Northrend turtle and prize fish in the same cast of the first pool when I went back to Kata. Holy hell, that's really lucky. I don't have the riding turtle yet. I mean, I barely work on it, but I do work on it. The missus feeds the cats. Ah, I see. All right,
I
well,
must get closer.
I'm just gonna be like repeating this so sorry folks who've been here for a little bit, but once this dungeon is
Far
done,
away.
I'm going to list a group and we're gonna trade around the bad luck items that make the Shu'Halo painting cheaper for everyone. Just have to finish this run. Jim isn't a very loud boy. He's very, very demure. But in the morning when he wants breakfast, he comes in and he'll grab like the cable from the bedside table lamp in his paw and just like pick it up and drop it and pick it up and drop it. So there's this kind of like offbeat like thud that he uses instead of like a meow or something to wake you up for breakfast. It's very effective because it's like off cadence. And more recently he's found a spot where he can do that on top of the what's it called? Like air vent. So there's also like a kind of metal tinkling sound that goes with it. It's like the quietest but most disruptive way he could ask. It's really funny. They're so naughty, yeah. Actually, I don't know. As far as fishing luck goes, I did get super lucky the other day. And got old Iron Jaw in like the 12th cast of the day. I mean, it wasn't the 12th cast ever for that one. But I don't know what I was doing. I was like, oh, I'll just go fish for a few minutes in Iron Forge. And got it like immediately. It was crazy. I am really like not contributing to this group. Shame on me.
I'm out of range.
It was probably almost all my lifetime luck in WoW in one go. Yeah. Not so lucky with anything else. Yeah. I'm so glad that we got the like collector's bounty. I hope they do one for like outdoor mount drops or something one day. Not that there's a lot of those left that I need, but I know those are really annoying for people. It's usually how it goes for me. I get lucky once and then it's all downhill. Yeah. With how bad the RNG can be, I feel lucky basically anytime something drops. The mount from Return to Karazhan that's supposed to be like a 10% drop rate, I had to run that dungeon like 9 times before I got it. That was so infuriating.
Too far away.
Yeah, I think this part is the worst bit of the dungeon.
must get closer.
The ones that the like drop, the rare drops that have driven me the most insane
I am out of range.
have been from island expeditions. There's still like 3 items, including 1 mount, that I don't have, and I never want to do islands again. I've done done too many of them. I've been running Return to Karazhan and Old Kara with multiple tunes over a month now, trying to get the Sunfire illusion. Ugh. Yeah, some of those illusion items are really awful to get to.
Too far away.
I think we were all pretty happy when they added the Legion ones to the vendor. Do do do.
I am out of range. Too far away.
Original Karazhan is probably one of the places that like scarred me the most. We were trying to run that when it was current, and
I must get closer.
I mean, like, we were all just bad at the game back then, right? Like, we did not know what we were doing. It was excruciating. I felt like I was just perma-lost. That place was so confusing. Like, I've been in there enough times since that I understand how to get around now, but I think I was tanking, and I was just like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going at all.
Range. I do not have a target.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd skip these guys, but oh well. You can run around the edge. That's what I'm not sure. The mage I was asking us to like hop onto this wall and then you jump onto the stairs. Pretty good. All right, almost there.
As long as Silvermoon has need of it, I'll give them the fell they desire.
It ends here, Lithio.
Wretch! You would
Do you guys have like favorite and least favorite dungeons now that you've done a bunch of them?
taste mine. Feel the fell. Keep them busy. Burn you out.
I am out of range.
Wow. This group was very efficient about killing those. Still no Nightbound mount from Return to Kara. Got the Mongoose one twice. Oh, sorry, I'll read that in a second. And Soulfrost plus Midnight mounts. But no Sunfire or Nightbane. Yeah, Nightbane's like a weirdly frustrating one.
Keep them busy.
Too far away.
Burn you out.
Excellent. All right. Greed. Okay. So I'm just gonna wait till everybody else leaves. And then we'll, pardon me. There we go. Okay. Pre-made groups. Custom. Why can't I start a group? Did I mess up because this is a dungeon finder? Oh no. Nightbane is 100% chance of 5 people run it, yeah. Shoot. The Blood Elf dungeons are my favorite. You can't do this while in a match-made group. And if I hit leave, then it's just gonna kick me out. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. Well, we don't even have to kill the first boss. But my plan is ruined. I thought we would just be able to go in now. All right. I'm gonna list a group. All right. So start a group. Go Mahet. Shu'Halo painting. Relaxed. List. Okay, I need 4 of you to come help me clear trash. I'm so sorry. This is not what I thought was gonna happen. All right. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna give me a moment. Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna send all of these items to my monk, and then I can heal or tank depending on what we wind up needing. And then I'll relist it in just a second. It'll just, I think, speed things up a little. All right, well, we learned something new today. Come on. All right, well, at least I'm right here. That's useful. All right. List group. It would appear that there are 2. Please choose the one that has a healer. Nope, I'm not in heal spec. I'll fix that. What a mess. Okay. All right. Welcome, Himros. All right, yeah, we just need a few more people to clear the trash before the first boss. And then you guys can get your painting. only did serving for like my first 6 runs on murder. Didn't know there were other jobs. Yeah, I didn't really get it at first either. All right, since we're like fully in it now, I'm gonna explain this one more time. There's a painting that we can get. That if you go into Murder Row and try to buy it outright is for like gold cap, but I have all the items to make it 1,000 gold that we can just trade amongst ourselves, but we have to get to the first boss first. So I need 1 more DPS and either a tank or a healer. And then we can do this. Do do do. Can't do anything but basic dungeons. Yeah, that's okay. We're just gonna... It'll be on normal. Because we want to go fast. That goblin kitchen makeover would go perfect in a greasy spoon diner. Checkerboard floors. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen people do checkerboard floors with crates. Like dyeing them. But... it's very time consuming, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna throw this in one of the housing discords. Some other folks were doing this not too long ago. And custom to... painting. See if that helps at all. I suppose I could actually put this in the dungeon finder, but I don't want to get people who think that we're going to do the whole thing. Wonder... Ah, thank you. Thank you, Manny. Alright, we need a tank or a healer. Either of you guys. I'll tank or heal based on what joins. We could probably... We can go in, I guess, and just pull really small. Until we get a tank or a healer.
Busier than usual in here.
Oh, if this NPC was driving me mental when I was running this to get the unlucky items. I heard his voice line way too many times. I was thinking rugs and platforms, but yeah, I'd be so involved. Yeah. It does look really good. Or, yeah, I guess I've seen people also... What am I saying? Use platforms. Tank. Do-do-do. Alright, let's see if we can just manage this while we wait.
I am out of range.
Let me switch to Prot Warrior. Oh yeah, that'll be much faster. Thank you.
Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
Just kill things real slow for now. Ooh boy. Drac their tank. Alright, okay, so if anyone has a DPS character that they want to come with us, we're just going to clear to the first boss. And then we can all buy a painting. It'll be great. Oops. It's a shame it's this far, and it's not that far into the dungeon, but it's like just far enough to be annoying. My highest tank is 85. I mean, this is a normal dungeon. I can't do it on a follower dungeon. I tried doing it on normal with a raid finder group, or like an LFG group first, so that it would be empty for you guys. And it turns out you can't list a group afterwards.
Must get closer.
Which is kind of annoying because I ran the whole thing. But that's okay. We'll get it cleared to the first boss. But yeah, this is a normal dungeon, and you won't have to kill anything to come by your painting once we're at the vendor.
I am out of range.
You can what?
I cannot attack that.
Are you sure you can't do it on a follower? Yeah, I tried to clear it, and then it like just doesn't let you list a group afterwards. Can I join as alliance? You can. Yep, oh, you know what? Maybe I have to move it out of custom for that. I'll relist in a spot where you can join. That's a good point. Yeah, once we get to the vendor, Nanette, I'll change it so that alliance can join. I see what you mean. Yeah, it was. I didn't expect that to happen, Malvenu. That it just doesn't give you the option to list a group after you've if you're like in a group finder group. Who knew? Yeah, I just didn't want to put it in dungeon because I didn't want to deal with people coming in thinking we were doing the actual instance. Even though it's pretty clear from the title that we're not. You know, people don't read. Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Do 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 do.
Do what it takes to defend yourselves.
Oh, we didn't talk to this guy. All right, one more. Do-do-do-do-do.
Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Come face me, snake.
All right, we don't need to kill the first boss. We can just walk around her.
I'm out of range.
Oh, you know they've changed a lot of abilities. Oh, okay. That's fine. This will save us from disaster later.
Fear the fell.
Learn your place.
Range.
Do-do-do.
Flee the flame.
M0 filter dungeon. My ring is not back up. I can't help.
Naughty little nibbles.
Just what I needed.
Do do do. Well, at least I'm not like a holy priest or something. I'm like kinda helping.
Flee the flame! Learn your place!
Yep.
Fear the fell!
Cannot help interrupt. Nothing is available. Oh,
Drop it!
next time. Learning the hard way that pets can be naughty, right?
Give mother a taste.
I do like the new mana worm designs.
Fear the fell!
Oops.
Learn your place!
Alright, I'm gonna put this in legacy raids instead. Shu'Halo painting list. Alright, so nope, that's not what I wanted. The guy's over here. Sorry for any rough pulls. This is my first time tanking this expansion. Yeah, no worries. Come over here and I'll give you the stuff first, Manny, for coming to tank with us. All right. Trade. It's gonna have to be in 2 chunks. Oh, 3 chunks. Okay. So then you can buy your painting and pass it to either Harrier or Crazed when you're done. And hooray! So yeah, there's 13 of the items to trade, so it takes 3 rounds. If I convert this to a raid, is that gonna mess up? I'm gonna leave it for a second. So yeah, once you have all your items, go buy a painting or 2 and then pass to the next person. Crazed, I guess you probably want to give it to Harrier next because they came and cleared trash for us. And Manny, if you got yours, I think we have to leave it at a 5-man. I bet if I turn it into a raid, something gets weird. But truly, thank you for. Yeah. Sweet. So yeah, at this point, anyone who wants to come, we'll just do it in chunks for a little bit. You can come trade your unlucky documents and buy your painting. We are listed in legacy raids so that Alliance and Horde can get it. I would recommend buying more than 1 so you don't have to do this again. Didn't realize we can access the black market auction house from here. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that either. Nanette, are you Danath, the demon hunter? I assume can come. All right, I said in Discord that this was in custom, in Legacy Raid. Invite, excellent. And once you've, let's see. I think everybody in the group has it now. Well, Bjork when they get here. How much is it? It is 999 gold once you have your unlucky pieces. So let's see. Danath, if you don't want to wait in the instance, you can trade them back to me and I'll give them to the next person. Because that shaman appears to be in Tazavesh. But yeah, you guys are good. You got what you wanted. Still too rich for me. Yeah, it's pricey, but it's a lot cheaper than it would be otherwise. All right. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to buy more than one so you don't have to come back. These items are like partially available on the auction house, but some of them are kind of expensive. Yeah, so it's this guy. Bought 4. Yeah, good call. Got 3 just in case. Yeah, I bought 3. That seemed like a reasonable amount to start with. But yeah, you guys can drop group if you would like. And then I'm just going to hang out for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something to see if other folks want to come in. And this shaman is on their way. So yeah, we're listed in Legacy Raid. And that's kind of all there is to it. You just got to come into the instance and buy your painting. Oh, Warlock Stone for the shaman? Yeah, that would have been smart. But, oh, no, they left. Okay. I'm gonna go brew some fresh blood coffee, and I'll drop group. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. It seemed like they were coming, but that's all right. Yeah. So, without these Sargol's fortunes, this painting is like 9 million gold, almost 1 billion gold. 99, I don't know, whole bunch of 9s, whatever the most 9s is. But once you have so much bad luck, he feels sorry for you and sells it for cheaper. So we'll see.
Goodbye.
What have you guys been up to? You're like leveling alts. Are you, I don't know, farming? Are you fishing? Doing achievements? Etc. Almost level 90 on my main. Ooh, very nice. Yeah. Take it slow. It's nice to just like go slow and read the quest text. I tried. I always try. I I got kind of burned out on taking my time after Herondar and kind of like ripped through the Void Storm. I wasn't very patient at all. Leveling my druid, completed Zulaman yesterday. I was hunting mounts from the rares of each zone, but now it's reset, so I'm doing a bit of profession stuff. Nice. Yeah, I've gotten really unlucky with the, as you can see, with the zone mounts. I think I've only gotten one of them so far, which stinks. Yeah. I mean, they'll show up eventually. I'm just surprised. Wait, we have quest text? Yeah. 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 Got one mount from the rares, the blue Hawkstrider. Oh, nice. I've only obtained the Hawkstrider from Eversong. I guess the one I got was from Void. It was from Zulaman, based on what it shows here. But I don't remember which one it was. Let's look. Welcome. All right. See if this person is going to come get a painting, or if they're just realm hopping. I don't know which one it was. I think I got a mount from the Singularity event, but that's it so far. Oh yeah, I did get the one from Singularity. Good morning. I got my first character to 90 yesterday. I'm going to start playing around with professions. Nice. Alright, yeah, this person thinks that we're actually going to run Mana Forge Omega, even though that's not what the title says. Cool. One of the things I really enjoyed about Star Wars The Old Republic was the quest text, basically an animated cutscene. I mean, it kind of depends. Like, sometimes it's nice to skip through. I like the option. Yeah, anyone who's just joining, I'm sitting in Murder Row with this art dealer. There's a painting that is usually extremely expensive, but I can trade you these items that make it cheaper. The paladin that joined is very confused. Yeah. I've mostly been chipping away at the achievements. Finished Sojourner of the Void Storm yesterday. I think some of these we can't do yet. Oh. You're likely to make back many times the cost of the painting by selling fortunes when you're done. Yeah, some of them. Some of them are really cheap. I didn't know the fortunes were the key. Yeah, so here, while we're waiting, I think this demon hunter is actually here for the painting, so that's handy. You have to come in. I had to do it on alts, but this guy, every time you enter the instance, and you can do it on follower dungeons, he will give you a fortune, and then you need all 13. They're numbered. And so once you have all 13 in your bags, you can get the painting for cheaper. Which is a nice little secret that they added in. Never mind. Demon Hunter was also confused. Oh well. Alright, I'll give it like a couple more minutes for you guys. If anyone wants to come buy this painting, it's kind of a pain in the butt to get otherwise. And maybe I'll just leave these in my bags for a while, or in my bank. I picked up one the first day and tossed it. Also distinctly remember that the healer and the mage never decursed me from that run. Oh no. Yeah. Let's see. The achievement I was working on while fishing is this altar of blessings, the penitent troll. You have to like I don't know, make friends with all the Loa, but the pool one, Loa of Peril, you have to fish up. That took quite a while. And then I guess you have to complete this achievement to get this next one. But I haven't even really started reading about this one yet. I wish I could log in and grab it. Unfortunate. I'll hang on to them, Rez. I'll put them in my bank for a little while, and if somebody comes in later and asks about it, we can just set this up again. You have to remember they put a long cooldown on decursing and other similar spells several expansions ago. I used to be able to decurse an entire group in just a few seconds. Yeah. The mage probably just like forgot they had decurse. That's how I was when I played mage. But yeah, detox, like my dispel, which doesn't do curses, is on a kind of irritating cooldown. 8 seconds is just like too long for me to get to many people. And I can use revival, but that's a 3-minute cooldown, so it feels kind of stupid to use that as a dispel. Okay, last chance for you guys. If anybody wants this painting, I always go to the collections first. For easy peasy, come join the group now. Otherwise, I'm gonna throw it in my bank and maybe I'll just like bring it up periodically for the next few weeks. But like, thank you again, Manny Himeros, our warlock friend, for clearing to here for us. Mages don't decurse, it's a DPS loss, right? No, thank you. I mean, yeah, you're very welcome. It's been on my to-do list to also organize the secret mount that requires 5 people. I always forget what it's called. That was just complicated and I haven't gotten my act together. But I would like to start doing bad mages don't decurse. I was a bad mage. Thank you all. Yeah, thank you, Gremlin. The pet, yeah. What am I saying? Oh, like sort of like themed things on Sundays. Sundays are a little bit easier than my weeknight streams. So if we can do little things like this for Sundays, I think that would be nice. Hive mind, yes. Thank you, clan. I don't know why that just like escapes me entirely. But I know that's the most annoying of the secrets to do since you need a group. I don't have it. And since they found that new secret like a month ago where you have to have done all the previous secrets, I think that would be nice to do. So I'll try to get myself organized for next week, next Sunday. I have an item in my bank for that. I remember each member needed different items. Let me know when you want. Yeah, I'll try to get it organized for next Sunday. Okay, let's see if this mage is actually here for the painting. Hello, Nomad. How's it going? If you would like the Shu'Halo perspective painting, come grab it now. All thanks to you. You did the hard part. Yeah, especially because I had to run. I ran the dungeon twice. I'm in to the vendor. Yeah. Somewhere out there, a player is still waiting for Maheta to curse them. I sorted it out when Temple of the Jade Serpent came to Mythic Plus rotation. I was like, oh, I need to be better. I learned. Yeah. But okay, yeah. Nomad, if you are up for it, I am in Murder Row with everything set up for you to buy this painting for cheap. But I'm going to hang on to the item, so we'll bring it up in a few weeks and see if anyone else wants it. It's just a pain to clear to this spot. Did you notice that they greatly reduced the cost of Voidlight Marl? Yes. Yeah, that's huge. I don't think we're gonna get any refunds, which is fine, honestly. Like, I don't think there's any way of doing that fairly. But, yeah. The need for coffee is strong, so I'm gonna get up, yeah. So happy about that, same. 7K was, like, an insane amount. I was just, like, largely refusing to buy anything. Yeah. But I guess on Friday I went around and bought like one of everything that I had been putting off, so that's good. I was so bummed when I saw the prices. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're supposed to buy multiples of these items, it's ridiculous to put it so high. I think they should go back and change the resonance crystal price on a lot of the things from the War Within. Oh, because we were talking about this the other day. I don't have any of the items right now. I'll come. Okay, yeah. I'll be here. I didn't buy a single one, so I guess we'll have to wait. You remember we were talking the other day about the finery tokens that you get? They had them in the War Within, but you only got like 5 of them, and then you had to buy everything else with resonance crystals, and the prices were like insane. Finery funds. So in Midnight, I think there are enough achievements that award finery funds that you can buy all of the ensembles. What the fuck are these tokens? Res, there's a vendor in Silvermoon where you can buy like kind of like low RP outfits. I'll show you some in a second. Malvinu, if you're coming to grab the painting, it's listed under Legacy Raids. But those tokens are for these sets that are kind of like, I don't know, yeah, like Silvermoon Citizen outfits. And these ones. But yeah, the War Within was really annoying because there wasn't enough of the tokens to buy all of them, and there was a lot of them. I have 5 of them, yeah. The vendor is really close to the painting vendor. I can hop over there afterwards. But we'll let Malvinu come get his painting first. And these are cute. They're pretty good. But yeah, the War Within ones were kind of ugly and extremely expensive. Let's see if I can find those. Yeah, these ones. They're like fine, I guess, but I only bought a few of them. I understand where to go. Okay, yeah. It's really pretty easy to find. But I'm sure it's good for like little RP events, but yeah, these War Within ones especially were just like outrageously priced. What's your favorite set? Ooh, interesting. I really like the new, and by new I mean like in the last expansion or so, monk sets. Like, these ones are pretty good. The 20th anniversary monk sets are really good, and we're about to get a purple one, which is even better for me as an undead player. Big fan of the Dark Shore, like, undead themed one. I used pieces of this a lot. I don't have a clear answer. I have a lot of answers. Undead Heritage set is dope. That's not it. This one. Yeah. All right. Welcome. All right. I have to give you the items. It's going to take a few rounds to trade them to you. And then if you can trade them back afterwards, I'll hang on to them for the next person. Trade. All right. The War Within sets that I bought were the ones that I got for belts, head mogs. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. My point was, I think a lot of the War Within stuff needs its price reduced. High-res bandanas, yes please. Like the ones you get from the trading post. Alright, excellent. Okay, I think that's it. If one of you wants this later, let me know, but know that it will be more annoying next time because we'll have to re-clear. Did I give, oh, please count. Yeah, it looks like this is all of them. Yep, you're good. 13. Alrighty. Well. Congrats and thank you to everybody who helped us out. I love bandanas. They're sometimes unfortunate on trolls, though. Yeah. All right. What are we going to do now? I didn't really plan this far ahead. I've done all my M0s. I don't want to fish on stream. That seems cruel and unusual. Okay, I'm gonna ask this paladin if they actually are here for the paintings. So, do they think this is actually Maniforge Omega, or are they here for the painting? If you have the PTR loaded, you can go preview some of the new functions. What kind of functions? Like more UI upgrades and stuff? Alright, this paladin is like very nearby, but they have not replied to me yet. Give them a second. The 12.0.5. Oh, the new events, the fishing things. Interesting. Yeah, the decor hunt thing seems fun. For sure. You know what I might do? I'm going to give this paladin a second to decide whether or not he wants the painting. But I want to take a pass around some of the zones to see if we can finish Midnight Safari. I don't believe Decor Hunt is available yet. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. We'll get it, honestly, pretty soon. I wasn't ready for news of the next patch. But yeah, we'll like maybe fly around and see if these guys are up. I need I'll enter to do the mythical thing. Okay, yeah, I don't think they understand what's going on. All right. Yeah, let's see if we can finish Midnight Safari. The other thing we could do is if any of you are working on that achievement in the Argentina, where you have to like have a drink with one of every race, we can throw up a group for some of that. I have all but 4 done, but I have characters of most races, so we could trade around some of the rarer ones. I don't have an earthen, but I think I have one of everything else.
Are you planning a purchase?
Okay, in my bank, I should put this in the war bank actually. Yeah, we'll put it in the war bank so that I don't have to think too hard about where it is later. Okay. So, someday in the future, if anyone wants this painting or wants to buy more of them, we can come back. Do. What is this? Thorium widget. Oh, that's for crafting. Okay. I definitely need that. I'm just going to be busy for the next hour or so. Yeah, no worries. We can do it a few different times. Let's... Yeah, let's take a look for battle pets for a second. Just to take a little break from the hanging around in group finder vibes. Where are these? Maybe I have all the Silvermoon ones? I also need 1 rare from the Void Storm, but okay. Pangoli is from Zulamon. Battle pets. Yeah, I like to collect battle pets. I don't super love battle pet, like, battles. Oh, and there's, okay, Swamp Biter. Alright, so yeah, let's start in Zulamon. It's funny, I historically have not enjoyed the flying carpet mounts, but this one's really cute. The quilted one. Yeah. Yeah. What other achievements? So, exploration. Oh, I need to do an abundance in the Void Storm if the Void Storm ones are ever featured, which they are not currently. It's weird. They seem to always be in the evening where I've like gotten distracted and I'm doing something else. Oh well. Oh, I should have turned war mode on. That would have been helpful. Oh well. Alright, so we're looking for Swamp Biter, which should be over here somewhere. You know, I thought about this the other day. Most of the new midnight pets are not battle pets. Why allow us to collect 3 of them? Yeah, I guess that's weird that we definitely don't need 3 of them. I wonder if it was just like more difficult to change the way that works. Although some are unique, right? There are pets out there currently that you can only have 1 of. Yeah, I just looked at the event schedule. It's at 7 p.m., the Void Storm one. Okay, I don't see any battle pets right here. Swamp Biter. Oh, is the... Alright, I'll help kill this guy. One of these Amani rares, and I have kind of like lost track of which one, drops like multiple pieces of a spear or something. And I have 2 of the pieces on my rogue. I think it's him. I got that one battle pet from the Discord quest. It's cute, yeah. There's a lot of really cute ones. I keep telling myself I'm gonna choose 1 for every character that I can just like have easily summoned, and then forgetting to do that. But for my monk, it would definitely be the Bon Lu cub. He's like... Is it? Bon Fu, cub of Bon Lu, yeah. He's a cutie. You can still cage and sell them. Yeah, you can. You can still cage and sell your battle pets. There's just fewer of them that are available to actually fight with, which I think is okay. Plus, catching the wild ones is way easier than it once was. That's not the one I need, right? Swamp Biter? Oh, it is. Come back here. I need you. Aha. We got one. Also, all the things is turned off, so I need to fix that. Reload. I have one of the spear pieces. I read on Wowhead that they can come from any of the rares. Oh, okay. That's handy. Because I've been assuming it's the rare elites. I have one piece, but I thought the others were random drops from the mobs all over the zone. Oh, maybe. There can only be one pet Highlander. Yeah. We'll be able to have pets in our house. Yeah, I think that'll be interesting. I can't remember from the interview if they said that it was just like you can place them in like a pet bed or if they were going to roam. They need to let me throw all my legendary weapons out about my house. True. Yeah. Or even some of the non-legendary ones. If people are also killing the worm, I wouldn't mind getting in on that. Oh, I missed it. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, so we're one pet down. That's better than I expected, honestly. I've been checking the bridge for the pet that spawns on the bridge periodically, just because it's sort of easier to remember that it just, like, pats. And I haven't seen it at all. Yeah, no, it's not here. I guess it is the easiest one to remember to do, so that's probably why it's never available. Alright, so we also need a mud potadpole, it's a great name, and a Riftblade Familiar, which I assume are Herondar and Voidstorm, respectively. Riftblade. Do. Over here. Okay, and then the Herondar one, yeah, is up at the top corner. Alright, let's go check for those. Let's kill a rare first, in case it has a spear piece or a mount. Oh, I'm still in Mistweaver. God, I hate when I do this. The rares definitely... There are definitely more rares this X-Pack, yeah. For a while it seemed like they were barely spawning, but I guess everybody was just killing them as soon as they showed up. It's kind of getting better. Potato. Yeah. The article said you can place a pet bed as a piece of decor and choose whether or not they roam. Okay. Dude, are you gonna help me? Okay. They will roam outside and inside. They will be stationary. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And like if they're going to include hunter pets. I kind of assume no, because hunter pets are a lot bigger. But we'll see. Forest Hunter's Arc. Okay, no, I'm going to switch to Windwalker before I forget again. Because I hate killing things as Mistweaver. It's funny, in the first little bit, it seemed like I wasn't getting any Warbound gear, and now almost everything seems to be Warbound. Said they couldn't do hunter pets, but wanted to in the future, yeah. When I got Scruffbeak randomly, I instantly stopped in my tracks. And went, aw, IRL, aw, aw.
We love the outdoors, just not inside our
It was changed at launch, it was not Warbound. Okay. Yeah, it seemed like they must have actively made that choice. I have so many warbound weapons just like sitting in my bank. I guess if nothing else, I can disenchant them later. Yeah. Well, it'd be nice to have like themed pets in your house for a certain room. Like I can use the little monk tiger cub in a monk themed space. Or like show off some of the rarer ones in certain rooms. I assume the rarest one I have is from the like Doritos promotion, but maybe not. Maybe it just feels rarer to me because I had to get somebody to get it for me in the States. Yeah. Random question. How do you like your new dryer? It's a new washing machine. And it's been great. Yeah, it's very like old school, heavy duty, does its job. It's weird. One of the things that I didn't realize they don't put in washing machines anymore is like that center pillar. I think it's just called an agitator. But this one has that, so apparently that like helps it actually clean your clothes. Not that my clothes are that dirty. That was kind of like one of the other weird things about watching or reading so many appliance reviews, is that some people have like authentically dirty jobs, right? Like if you work in a trade or something, or just like outdoors, your washing machine needs are going to be very different from somebody who like works in an office or something. So yeah, the amount of like information you kind of had to parse was weird, but it's good. Yep, it's been great. The agitator, yeah. It just seems like a really silly, like that's definitely what it does, but it also seems like kind of a silly name for it. All right, this pet is not here. I've checked a few times. I feel like this one also just, I guess there's enough people hanging out in Harrendar. Oh, I already have that toy. Okay. One of the reasons my wife bought this LG was because it had an agitator. The old fancy high-tech one did not. Yeah. Yeah, I had a family member bring that up. I hadn't really thought about it until it was mentioned to me. But I guess it is better. It's weird that they stopped putting them in if everybody wants them. I learned many years ago in chemistry. Interesting. All right, no pet here. So we'll check Voidstorm real quick for the pet and the rare I need from there, and then maybe we'll do some of the Argentina stuff. I'll hop on my rogue for that just because I already have the achievement tracked. Well, I mean, if I'm helping you guys, actually, I need to probably hop on a character that has one of the rarer races. Lightforged Draenei, maybe. Haven't seen that one yet. Alright, we will check the pet first, which was over here. Doop-a-doo. And anything? No, no pet. Do like a slightly larger loop. But I think it would just show up basically right away if it was here. Alright, so no luck there. And then we'll go check the last rare I need. Is over here. It was so annoying. I was checking periodically yesterday and I logged in like, and it had clearly just been killed. Like, oh. If I'd only logged in like 30 seconds sooner. No, it's okay. Let's see. So I think the 4 I don't have for the Argentina achievement were Lightforged Draenei, Earthen, Mechanome, and something else. I don't remember. Alright, I'm gonna log out here. I'm just gonna step away for a second while this logs out. I'll be right back. Alright. So, I guess I'll grab a Lightforged Draenei. Because that's the only one I can think of that I need. I will log in on my Lightforged Draenei for you and put them in the bar, but I will be AFK. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I assume... I wonder what the level restriction is for the Argentina toy. I guess we're about to find out. Because if it's low, you can just make like a trial character or something. But anyways, I'll explain what the whole achievement is in a second here, since not everybody knows. The gist is that you're supposed to have a drink with every playable race in the Argentina and you get an achievement. Anyways, we'll see if this Draenei can get there. Toy box. Yeah, it doesn't say there's a level restriction, so in theory anyone could go. Alright, here. I will, in Legacy Raid, actually, let me find the achievement name first. Argentina. Share a drink. Oh, I need Goblin, too. That's interesting. Alright, so Legacy Raid, share a drink, achieve. Nope, I always do that. Share a drink. You can't use the portal in Silvermoon, so I'm trying to use the toy. Yeah, I think the toy is the way to do it. Oh, there's a goblin.
You need something?
So you need a toasting brew, and then you just like select whomever and use the toasting brew. That's excellent. Okay. So I only need... Oh, interesting. So because I'm on a Lightforged Draenei, it just gave me the achievement progress for Lightforged Draenei as well. That's super interesting. I don't have a Mechanome or an Earthen, but I could just make one. Unless there's some here. Doesn't look like it. That's super interesting. So I guess whichever ones you need, yeah, you can just like make a trial character, use the Argentina key, and good to go. Alright, I'm gonna walk around. What are you? You're a human? You're a human. Goblin. Well, it's nice of these goblins to just hang out. Volpera. What else do you need? I need a mechanome and an earthen. But you don't need to worry about it. I'll make one of each. And come do the thing since that seems to work. I just wanted to see if anyone was here. Regular Draenei. Oh, very interesting. Yeah. I definitely can't help you with those. Yeah, no worries. Not only do I not have any, I haven't unlocked them. Oh, interesting. Who's in here? Haranir, Drakthir. Yeah, let's see if that works. I'll just leave my Lightforge sitting here. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, let's try this out. So I just don't want to... Okay, that's a regular dwarf. I don't want to have to do this twice if I don't have to, but it looks like we're good. Okay, if any of you need something though, particularly a mechanome or an earthen, since I'm about to make one, let me know. All right, let's log out. I'll delist, and we'll make a mechanome and an earthen. Personally, I find the idea of a mechanome horrifying. Yeah. I need them all? Okay. I'll put the group back up in a second here. Let's start with earthen. Do a warrior, sure. Just randomize. Sure, that's funny. Yeah, let's see if this works with a trial character. Select. Oh, am I gonna have to do the intro? I can probably just use the toy right away. What's the achievement called? I think it's called Share a Drink, Himeros. But if you search Argentina in the achievement window, it shows up. There's 3 Argentina achievements. Share a toast. Yeah. I did just write it, but I forgot already. That is how my brain works. All right, I'm just gonna... remove some of these messages about the painting that I left in the housing Discord. Okay.
Champion, Xalatath and her devouring host
Yeah,
lay
Liadrin, I
siege
know.
to the Sunwell. The light has...
It is share a drink? Oh. Well. Today we learn. Alright.
Champion,
Toys.
Xalatath and her devouring host lay siege to the Sunwell. The light has chosen you to defend it.
Alright, as soon as I load in, I will put a group up in Legacy Raid again. 4. Share a drink. Okay. Pre-mades. Share a drink achieve. Yeah, listed in raids. Oh, poo. Hi, Dakota Rain. Are you not gonna stay on this character? So I would stay on this character. I can't create a group
Good day to you.
with a trial character.
See you around.
But let's see if this works. So yeah, I shared a drink with the goblin and it counts. I can create a group, but I'm gonna be AFK. Yeah. Do do do. Gremlin, do you want to? Here, if I invite. Up to 9. Oh, nice. You got almost that. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people here. Logging on with my mechanome. Excellent. Sorry to do this to you, Gremlin. Can you list a group in legacy raids? You can pass me lead, maybe. I can't make one, which is silly. So we can get everybody in the same shard. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm just gonna hang out on this earthen for a bit. So silly. Well, it's great that you can use trial characters anyways. That was worth learning. Yeah. Malvenu, I don't want to make you, like, create a group if you're gonna be... Oh. AFK. You left. Although if you make one and then I can take lead, that would work. I can't find one. Yeah, I don't think it's been made yet. I can't make it. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Okay. So... we have a Maniforge Omega Mythic group that is actually for this. Yeah. I don't know if it'll let you, Gremlin, pass me lead or give me, like, invite permissions, but I can... Maybe that's a way around this on a trial character. Free trial accounts cannot use this feature. Arg. Set to group leader. So annoying. Bummer. Yeah, free trial can't be a group leader. Alright. Anyone who wants to join can just add me. Let's do it that way. 16. I mean, unless you're uncomfortable with that, but... Woke up in snow today. Love springtime in the Rockies. Yeah. Same. Invite. Oh, neat. Yeah, it was like properly spring here, and then it snowed 2 more inches. I got invited to a group, but I don't think it's yours. I invited you to a group. I'm in like it's just a random character name. Grace Killer. I wonder if Earthen is the least played race in the game. You don't have to join if you don't want to. Malvenu, it's up to you. I guess I understand why they don't let trial characters form groups, but that's kind of a pain. I have to change the UI. This is driving me crazy. I was like, there, that's better. And class colors. I need class colors. Yeah, it's my group. I'm the warrior. I know it's weird. Yeah, there's a good assortment of people here for the achievement. So yeah, it's share a toasting brew in the Argentina with any of the following races. And so you just talk to the bartender and buy a toasting brew and then click all the people around and have a drink, which is pretty good. Man, if one of you brings a mechanome, people are gonna be so happy. I should take my helm off so it's like more obvious that I'm an earthen. There we go. Yeah. Don't have mechanomes unlocked? Oh, that's okay. I'll make a trial character with a mechanome afterwards. I don't know if I'll like mess with the group finder again, although since I just added you, I can do it that way. I was expecting a level 10 the way you were talking. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, this is a trial character. Which I guess they start at 80 now. That's interesting. But I don't know. I guess you guys all got your earthen one. I can go make a mechanome and come back. Because it gives me achievement progress for being a mechanome as well. So we all win. Yeah. All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna leave the group and I'll come back on a mechanome. One of you guys can invite me back. I'm gonna all right, BRB. Oh, I have mine in there trying to find the group. Oops. I think one of them can post the group up. It's just hard to get everybody in the same shard, which is why we were using just a group invite, but I can't do that on a trial character. Let's see, mechanome. Make a warlock for no particular reason. Cliff, if you add me, I put my bnet in the chat, then I can invite you to the group after I come back in. Just gonna take a few loading screens before I'm there. I do see mechanomes out in the wild, like, I guess not often, but certainly more than I see earthen. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I know.
We desperately need your aid. Seek me out.
All right, thank you for the invite. I will be right there. And I need a brew.
Hello.
Oh yeah, looks like share a drink achievement is now listed in Legacy Raids. For anyone who wants to come, that's excellent. Thank you for doing that. And this should, yeah, give me the achievement. All right. We have a mechanome for you. Just dancing on the table. Sweet. What else do you guys need? Because I can come back a few times. I have access to everything, so I can at least make a trial character on whatever. Ah. Okay. Dwarf, Gnome, Lightforged Draenei, Void Elf, Dark Iron Dwarf, Kultiran, Goblin. Oh, did the goblins leave? That's too bad. Magheart Orc. Alright. I will give it a second and then I'll come back on the Lightforged Draenei. Because that was one of the hardest. That was one of the ones that I was like trying. Oh, I think you just got a Kultiran zone in at the front there. You can grab him. A few of them have come in and left super fast. Oh yeah, that sucks. I think I like chased a Volpera around when I saw one and got him like as he was phasing out of the portal. There was one for sure that was like really close. Alright, just suggested an invite. I'm sure it's fine if we're a raid group. Ooh, a lot of people now. Very nice. All right. Yeah, you guys tell me, I guess. Oh, there's another mechanome. Okay. Since we have another mechanome here, I'm going to leave and grab my Lightforged Draenei. Mechanome. I will be right back. That's me? Oh, excellent. Yeah, I think that's gonna make a lot of people really happy. Delete. Alright, bring my Lightforged back in. And then I can come in as a goblin. I have a goblin. And a Dark Iron Dwarf. Those ones will be trickier. I don't have a Kultiran right now, though. Right. One invite, please. Thank you. All right. Lightforged. Oh. The other hunter thinks that we're doing the raid. I think I do, but if I go back to get her, my wife is gonna kill me. No, it's okay. We'll just do a handful of these. Some of them are like more common than others. So when you guys are good with the Lightforged, I'll come back on a Dark Iron Dwarf, maybe? Just trying to guess what's the least likely to come in. Yeah. Alright. I would appreciate the Dark Iron Dwarf. Okay, yeah, that'll come next. We'll just give everyone a second. Yeah, the Dark Iron Dwarves are really handy for farming because of their racial ability with the mole machine. That's all I use her for. You're the best. I didn't think this would be fun. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, I think I would like to do more of this on Sundays when it's like kind of easier for me to prepare for it. Oh, is that a Dark Iron Dwarf? No, that's an Earthen. Well, that's handy. Alright, I'm going to switch over to the Dark Iron Dwarf. Unless you tell me immediately that you're not ready. Alright. I'll get up early next Sunday and join you, yeah. No worries. I think, yeah, it would just be nice. It always feels better if I come in to stream with a bit of a plan, and helping people with some of the like more annoying achievements is certainly something that I would appreciate doing. Like, it helps me too. I guess it is a little self-serving. But yeah, I'll try to pick some ahead of time. Or similar things that are just a little more fun. Yeah. I thought I was pushing the envelope when I made a blood elf. I went through a phase where I wanted one of everything, and I've gotten all of the heritage armors. So like I have leveled one of everything, but some of them have not lasted. Logged in before I had coffee. Yeah. I'm almost done coffee number 2. Alrighty.
The Black Empire rises in Ald'Un. We must push it back before.
I always go to I first. Ah. Thank you. Honestly, thank you so much for managing the group, Himeros. That's huge. All right. Yeah, I can probably do like 2 more of these. Mostly have human tunes. I see. So you, I don't know. Let me know what you were up to now. What it should be. Coffee is always the first priority. I agree. My cats know that they don't get anything until I get coffee. Share a drink. Okay, thank you. Ooh, gnome, Volpera, or goblin. Really, no orcs have come in yet. I can bring a goblin in super easy. I'd have to make a Volpera or a gnome, which I'm happy to do, but I'll start with the goblin just because I have one ready to go. It's funny there haven't been any orcs. But yeah, we'll dance around for a second. I have a gnome and an orc. Oh, so if you log in as your gnome or your orc and you just have a drink with another character, you get the progress. It didn't work? Oh. Weird. That's really strange. Hello, GP Online. Oh, I don't have them. I see what you meant now. Yeah, that you like thought you clicked on them. We're working on this achievement for everyone. Share a toasting brew in the Argentina, which has been logging on to unpopular races. All right. I'll give it another second and then I'll hop onto a goblin. But I guess so we want goblin and then gnome, Volpera. I'm going to leave orc to last because I find it hard to believe somebody won't show up on an orc character. Alrighty. Yeah, that is good enough. Incoming. Off to shovel off some snow. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. I think somebody needs Worgen. Oh, I saw a Worgen. I can come on a Worgen too, though. Oh, orc. Alright, I'm gonna hop onto a goblin. You guys get that orc. Got orc. Excellent. What did I say? Goblin? Alright. The Argentina is really nice. I wonder if they'll keep it indefinitely, because it's just its own little, like, bubble with, what is it, like a weekly quest. They could just keep adding to that indefinitely. I guess they might have to swap, well, I guess they can't swap out the NPCs, though. I hope they do. Yeah. It's cute. I've never been, like, huge into RP, but I love the idea of it. I really do like the Argentina, honestly. Yeah. It's good. I hope they fix the other achievement, though, the one where you, like, place the decor items. Because it's kind of buggy. Oh yeah, I was remaking my kitchen video. On my way. Big fan of places where you can just chill, yeah. Alrighty, I'm here. Go to my spot. Yeah, if anyone's just joining and wants to work on the share a drink achievement, we're listed in Legacy Raids so that it can be cross-faction. Deception. No. Alright. So, Gnome, Volpera, and maybe Worgen if you guys say you need one. I have a Worgen handy, but I'll do that last. On my way. Excellent. Okay, yeah, I'll just hang out. And again, like the painting thing earlier, if somebody needs a race like another day, can just hop on one. No big deal. They fixed placing the lantern this past week. You can place it now in the room to the right as you walk in. Oh. Room to the right. So over here? Okay, I should come back with my monk and see if I can place it, because I tried earlier in the week. Yeah. And it did not work. We have a Maghar orc. Alright. Oh, you know what? I think our Demon Hunter friend thinks that we're doing Manaforge Omega. I was trying to wait for them, but they're in Tazavesh, so I will... I'm gonna go make a gnome, if you guys are good. Yeah. Alrighty, be right back with the gnome. I think just like Yeah, logging in and out got me most, or like checking periodically, not logging in and out, got me a bunch of them. I didn't, yeah, no. All right, create a character, regular gnome. Let's make a rogue for no particular reason. And I will be right there. Oops, I just smacked my microphone. Sorry if that was weird. I don't know what that sounds like. And then, yeah. And then Volpera, and I'll probably have to end after we do the Volpera, unless you guys need a Worgen. I gotta go to the gym. I've been really bad the last little while. We gotta get back on track. I'm curious to see how much, like, not going for a couple weeks has hindered my progress. I don't need Worgen. Okay. Yeah. So we'll do Gnome and Volpera.
Champion,
And sort of like a
her devouring host
speak
lays
now or
siege
forever
to
hold
the
your peace
Sunwell.
kind of deal. Thank you for the invite and for managing the group in general, since we can't do that on class trials. We're learning so much today about how the game works when you're trying to organize stuff like this. All right, back to my spot. Yeah, and we'll just hang out for a minute here. I don't know why I have all the things in my UI, the class colors. I'm like, I can't sit here for even a minute without turning them on. Thank you, Emeros. Thank you, Mahet. Yeah, you're very welcome. It was fun. Yeah, I'll have to, like, I guess, so I mean, I obviously, like, I have a lot of achievements. But if there's ones like this that are driving you guys crazy, you can also, like, ask for help. And we'll see what we can do, because I've probably lost track of how some of these work. But I'll try to take a look through and come up with some fun stuff, probably with Hive Mind top of the list. But I don't know how much of a pain that's going to be, to be honest. Oh man, the High Mountain Torn looks cool. That other DK thought this was an actual Mana Forge. They wanted the Hearthstone. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. You gotta read the title, though. It's wild how much that, happens. Toast sell those shoulder pads. Yeah, they're awesome. I guess they're male. Reanimator's Weight. Where are those from? Appearances, Shaman, Rian. It doesn't tell me where they're from. They look cool on a gnome also. Okay, where are these from? Let's find out. Reanimators. Dungeon? They're from Zulaman, I can't remember. Dropped by Murojin in Masara Caverns. Yeah, those are sweet. Alrighty, we ready for a Volpera? I presume I've been standing here for probably long enough. Alright. Going to leave and make a Volpera. And then I think we're good, presumably. Yeah. Yeah, those shoulders were cool enough to make me want to level my hunter immediately so I can have access to them. And male armor never makes, I think, anyone feel that way. You're gonna need to let me know if Dharma logs out. Oh, we're almost done, Malvinu, no worries. I'm gonna make a Volpera. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's been helping. Finish. There's an engineering achievement where you have to like jump off a cliff and body swap that I've never done. That might be on a future list if anyone wants to do that. I don't remember how it works. I helped somebody else with it at one point and then didn't have the right item or something to do it myself. I don't remember. All right. Close.
We desperately need your aid.
Yes, I get it, I get it. I don't know why every time that invite pops up, I want to hit decline first. Like, that's where my mouse goes. Alright. Volpera. Oh no, are we still missing one? I thought we got all of them. Kimros, what do you need, or did you get your achievement? Ah, there we go, okay. Alright, I'll dance here for a second. What was I gonna say? A song. All right. I think I'm done for the day. But thank you. This was fun. Again, like, thank you and congrats to everybody who got their painting and got their achievement. If you're just getting here now and you want the painting or the achievement, then we can talk about it on Tuesday or Friday or next Sunday. Obviously my next stream is Tuesday afternoon, but yeah, I'm gonna try to do things more like this on Sunday. I think that would be nice. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'll see you again soon, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.